Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Got a few of those. I like it when the fans are able to time their resubscriptions, that it comes in rhythmically in the opening music. Shows that you're paying attention, and I appreciate that. Hi, I'm Ian, and I am one half of Rhythm Café, the program you're currently watching right now on the Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. I am half of Rhythm Café.
Hello, I am Heather. I am half of Rhythm Cafe, the show that you are currently watching on the Loading Ready Run Twitch channel. Unless it is on the YouTube channel where the VODs go afterwards. Both are valid.
That is more accurate. I just prefer not to mention our landlords by name.
I cannot validate your parking, but I can validate your watching choices of where you watch your content on the internet if you are indeed watching on YouTube later. Hello.
Hello, YouTube. I like that. Yeah. Let's validate their watching choices. You are watching us.
Look, watching on YouTube afterwards is a valid choice, especially if you cannot catch the show live, and Twitch likes to put in random commercials that we cannot control at all.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
At least, technically, most of the ones you run into on YouTube, we chose to put there. And I hope they're at least kind of spread out.
Hopefully we can get the money on that.
But, you know, Twitch, I've tried to go onto Twitch channels and watch people's VODs, and sometimes it's like, what if every 10 minutes? How about, no.
Ooh, right. If by chance the YouTube apocalypse has actually happened, welcome Pornhub viewers. You are valid, and we see you.
Yeah, all right, sure, why not?
I hope I'm seeing you.
I don't want to see you, but I will say it's still a valid choice.
What are we playing today, Heather?
We are playing Hatsune Miku Project DIVA Mega Mix for the Switch.
Another one of your Hatsune Miku games.
And today I found out that Mega Mix Plus exists, which is the Steam version.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the same version, basically.
But we're playing the Switch version, right?
Yes.
For specific reasons, if I recall.
Because I have it is one of them.
Okay, that's a very specific and good reason.
I mean, I know we say you should, companies are not your friends, but when you work at a company that's full of your friends, you kind of sometimes just want to bring in your own games so that it doesn't incur extra costs.
That's very true, yes.
So the my understanding is this game is very similar to Future Tone, which is the PS4 version. Mm-hmm. However, in this one, you can make t-shirts and you can wave controllers around like emotions.
Well, I know that we're definitely going to be doing one of those things.
Yes. I'm going to actually start with us not doing that so that I can show you the t-shirts that I made.
I am apoplectic with that anticipation right now.
Because what I also think is interesting is every character wears the t-shirt in a different way.
Okay. That answers my question, which was going to be, are the t-shirts for the characters in-game, or are the t-shirts for us, the humans, outside of the game?
T-shirts are for the characters in-game, but this is very, very much the style of how I would end up making a t-shirt based on how I could draw on a touch tablet.
Rad. Okay.
So I'm choosing Decorator because it is the song that I think shows off all 6 characters the best.
Okay.
Make sure I put that on. Yep, that one.
Shared set A.
Yeah. I am gonna note, because I just discovered this, because I've never bothered looking around at any of the options of this game until now, because I do want people who are viewing to know what options exist. If you go to start practice, it will let you practice everything.
Really?
Without the video playing in the background.
That seems handy.
Which I think is really cool. Or you can just watch the music video, if that is what you would prefer. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. It'll play the music video with your costumes intact.
Oh, okay. I mean,
But I don't know if that's actually true.
Well, do you want to do an experiment, or would you just like to highlight?
You know what? We can do that.
Yeah.
Why not? Because if this works, you'll get to see all the t-shirts.
Yeah. And then we can.
By which I mean I made one t-shirt, and they're all wearing it. but they all wear it in a different way, which I find interesting.
I'm excited to find out what that means. Are any of them tiny enough to tie the t-shirt around
one
their waist?
ties it ties it. The other one just has like kind of a crop top.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least one normal t-shirt going on. I think there's like maybe a sloop.
Is someone wearing it like pants that you would want to wear when you're actually experiencing what's the word, food poisoning? There we go. That would be a way to wear a t-shirt. Hey! It's our girl!
I also may have put on a bunch of the costume stuff that we tend to like.
Ah, good. She's not Hatsune Miku to me unless she is in fact out of Duckburg. Wow. I don't like to try and will merchandise into existence, but if we were
I really think it's a pretty good Rhythm Cafe t-shirt.
If we were to have a t-shirt for this show, yes, that would be exactly what I'd want.
It took me a long time to write Café with that A and that kind of font.
The serif?
Yeah.
This is important. This is fashion.
I've chosen like our snowman head. I know it was very popular amongst us, and the jetpack,
and you need the hair and the beard coming out of the snowman head. Ah!
Remember, there were 2 snowman princes we came up with.
Yep. There's deep lore here.
Actually, this is a lot easier to see everything without all the stuff flying around.
God, look at them communicating like they have thoughts in those snowmen.
Pumpkin Fairy Princess is one of my favorites.
Vital. God, this is giving me some very serious Macross Frontier vibes.
There's like 2 other songs that have all 6 characters in them, but most of them are very in the background, so you can't really see them. That's why I ended up with this one.
Good choice.
Yeah, nothing gets me better than duck-faced ram horns. It's too bad that real human faces with a fake duck beak thing on it look really creepy. I looked up that as I was like, maybe I could cosplay this, and I was like, no, no, the ram horns maybe, but not the duck beak.
Not even as a DuckTales?
It looks so weird on a real human being with a real face, and not like anime dimensions going on.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This is the problem.
Face shape really matters, and that human faces are not.
No, I went online. There are pictures of real human people with fake duck beaks on, and it's not. It's not good.
Have you noticed, Heather, that I'm not looking that up right now as we speak because I'm not going
terrifying.
to. I am so taking your word for it. Hey,
cool.
Okay, that shirt. Well done.
Yeah. So there was that, and then I want to point out, options.
The game's got to have options.
Sound configuration. I've turned the button volume very far down, and you will notice that will definitely be possibly in our favor.
Okay.
This is the manual.
The digital manual, not engaging manual.
You can turn
control.
autosave on and off.
Important.
Which is interesting. Where is... Hide it in here. Customize. I know there were other options.
I know that I noticed that the difficulty goes up to extra extreme.
Not on every song, but
good.
On a number of them. I haven't actually gotten that far. I'm still trying to clear out the extreme songs. Yeah, so t-shirt editor. button effects. Your different sounds.
Everyone gets
which
a different sound.
You can make different on mixed mode, which is the mode we'll be playing later today.
Okay.
Game control mode, though. So
Not configurable.
multi-press assist, which my understanding is if you push the 3 buttons you need in the time, it'll let you hit all of them even if you hit the wrong ones.
Nice.
There's an arcade controller apparently that you can get. I don't know what that means or what that looks like. That sounds cool. Rumble, vocals, you know, if they miss, you can have them go away. I think I have that turned off. But this I find interesting.
That is very interesting. Now
I have it set to this because I was playing the PS4 version, and this way my brain doesn't have to swap. You can have partial arrows and things in the middle.
very
all arrows,
interesting.
all letters. There's just a bunch of different combos. And I didn't notice the all arrow ones when I was actually doing this before, and I'm like, oh, that might actually be a decent comparison to
Yeah, that would be handy for people.
me knowing
who-
this one. You can turn on whether or not you want the clear threshold displayed,
Oh, if it's
or what
great or higher.
levels or everything.
Nice.
I've got them all turned on. Leg config. You know, I mostly think the icon display
I find
options are really amazing. There's like 9 different variations.
I honestly find it very interesting that Nintendo is allowing that on their console. Like that's the sort of thing Apple would deny you from app review for. Like, oh, you're mentioning another platform.
I'm
throughout-
pretty sure this game had a demo, or maybe it still has demo, and I downloaded it, and the moment I saw that, I was like sold.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. I don't know if you can t-shirt edit on the dock or not. I can't remember. But yeah, what we're gonna play is mix mode.
Mix modo, which requires pulling it out of the. Yes, that's right, because there are 2 modes. One of them is.
This is for this.
Docked,
This is
and the
not
other's-
button pushing. Well, I think there is some button pushing.
A tutorial. How handy. Hold the Joy-Con in a thumbs-up grip.
Okay.
Tilt the Joy-Con right to move the cursor. Tilt the Joy-Con left to move the cursor. Here comes a red note. Press ZR when timing's right and the cursor lines up. Why is this the background music to the Swedish Onion song?
This is the yeah, that's been the tutorial song for Hatsune Miku for ages.
Okay. Save.
Well, I guess they didn't have it lined up well.
Cool.
Actually, like straight up and down is pretty good.
Here comes a blue
Straight
note.
center.
Press ZOL when time's right, and the cursor lines up.
Is it care if it said? Oh, I'm gonna try pushing the L button. Yeah, it doesn't care.
Okay, so you can press UL or ZUL. Your life is protected. There we go. To hit a long note, hold down ZOL or ZR at the right time. I'm never gonna pronounce those any other way. Also, I hope to one day see an animated musical GIF of the Ukrainian orchestra playing this to the dancing man.
Oh, it does not care if I let go on time.
Uh-oh. Big cheats.
To be honest, this means you could probably play like a 2-player mode, 1 person each controller.
Mm-hmm. That seems dangerous.
Oh no, our notice went away.
The size of the cursor changes depending on the difficulty.
Well, okay, good. I like knowing what the difference between the difficulties is.
I like that this is actually also applicable to science. As things get more compressed and dense, they become hard. If you play,
Interesting, actually. They put the gauge in a different place.
That's nice.
Probably because everything's at the bottom now.
Stay out of my way, gauges. Let me see where I'm supposed to zolzer.
Uh-huh.
Hatsune. I'm guessing that's the small version of Hatsune is referred to as Hatsune.
No clue. So it looks like we have to unlock stuff in normal to get hard. Did you want to give this a go first?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Let's go with let's start it right off. Start rhythm game.
Did you want to do an outfit?
Let's do it straight.
Okay.
And we can do outfits.
Assuming there's not just one on there, because I can't remember.
I mean, if
there might be one in there.
If she's dressed up, I'm happy with that.
They reduced the size of a lot of the bars too. Like the life bar and whatnot. Hatsune Miku is specifically the version of Miku that's holding the leaf. Aww. Well, I mean, you did put up a Vocaloid fandom link, so I suppose it must be true.
I'm gonna need at least a secondary source on that.
I do wish this was one of those games that converted the colors of, depending on the colors of the Joy-Con you were using.
Yes. I'm not sure how I feel about blue freezy hot dog. Or classic flavor hot dog, but transparent.
Second source has been a figurine of a Nendoroid.
Ah! Well, I'll accept that as a source. I was afraid I was going to be on a rating at the end there. 1/6. What? Huh. I'm going to need to try it again because you can't decide just off of one experience, but...
It's definitely a very different experience, right?
Yeah.
Because normally we're experiencing the notes kind of flying in patterns, and there's some really interesting beat maps. But this is a lot more like a tap-tap game where it's coming down at you.
Mm-hmm. That part I'm happy with. I'm fine with that. Mm-hmm. I don't like rotating my wrists to do that.
Oh, you know, that's fair.
I think it might be the carpal tunnel talking, but it's just... Well, like I said, need to do it again, so...
Let's see. What's the song? Should be in here. Yeah, this is the anime that I want to watch.
Ooh.
This doesn't have a costume associated with it because it's all animated.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're not really clear on the. I wish there was kind of like a thing that was like where the costume set is. That's like there's no costume.
Just says no.
Or something, because I've definitely made costumes for songs that don't have any.
I mean, that is what we do, and if we don't make up costumes, we make up headcanons.
Yeah, but the animation for this I really like, and I'm like, this is the anime I want to
Some
watch.
really good smoke.
I don't know where she's leading these people, but I want to know more about it.
Well, I'm guessing 40 years in the desert, but... I'm just concerned that she seems to be the least prepared for a desert walk.
Wow, this is really hard.
And when there was only one set of footprints in the desert, that was when the rest of you fucking couldn't keep up.
But her face there is like ah.
I think she's trying too hard to be cool right now. Needs to relax a bit.
But you don't have time for birthday cake?
Back in the golden past when we used to eat birthday cakes all the time, even when it wasn't our birthday. You know what? I've got a headcanon for this now. She got a message saying that there was cake in the conference room, but She had no idea what the concept of a conference room is or where it was, so she gathered a party and decided to find this conference room to get cake.
I still watch the anime.
Same! Skycast brings up a very good point about the birthday cake, too. Every day someone is born. And
that sounds like an excuse to have cake every day.
oh, absolutely. It's one of my favorite bits from the end of a song at a concert. Like the singer's just saying to the crowd, like, in an effort to gain support for whatever statement he's saying. It's like, listen, everyone, I need you to understand that there are thousands of people all over the world. Not untrue.
No, I think I pictured it kind of being more like this, like more like
yeah,
a
wavy,
stick thing, instead of like
rotating.
this. And I really don't like the rotation.
I'm gonna try it one more time, but exactly.
You know, I think we might just go to buttons.
Like this is how you do the dancing. This is what you do when you're trying to perform repairs on a nuclear reactor via remote control. Return to the song list. Alright,
If you push the L button, it'll take you to all the songs.
oh, nice.
I have a couple marked as favorites, which is what you were in.
Well, this seems like a god tier tune. All right, let's put the armrests down. Let's have our hands out and oh god, my arm.
You hurt yourself right before the song.
There we go. Now this muscle's been a little bit giving me some trouble for the past few months. I'm slowly bringing it back up to.
I was really excited for these motion controls, and now I'm less so.
Okay, we are ready.
I've played some decent motion control games where it's like golf
Yeah.
and stuff, and like I dig the concept, but
Oh. You ever find me in a tank in the future? Asleep? Just let me go for a few more centuries.
okay. I think this is one of the songs I refer to as the Wally thing.
Wally, thank you.
Go around and wake up all my friends so that we can dance and have fun.
I think that these actually did need a couple more centuries in the tank. They look a little underdone.
There's only so much room in the tank. They gotta come out to finish growing. It's like a plant. You have to transplant it to a bigger tank.
Or an insect. Maybe one of these days we'll find a Hatsune Miku carapace.
Planting, gardening, it'll be fun. I have a basket. So Walmart the other day saw leg straps for Joy-Con. No idea what games use it.
Oh, leg strap?
So the Switch Sports has a thing with the soccer ball where you can use the leg strap for that. It's probably a replacement for Ring Fit, which also has the leg strap. I think there's a couple of other fitness games that I've seen use it. Generally, people have it bundled in.
But with, what's it called? The Velcro?
Yeah.
I could see that deteriorating over time.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you would absolutely need. When I used to sleep with my Fitbit.
Oh no, it's Mom!
Okay, this proves my theory. Vocaloids are like hermit crabs, and they grow out of their shells and need to find a bigger one to be in.
I think it would be really funny if this game allowed you to choose between the full-sized models and the chibi models
time.
that they use in the Mirai series. I think you guys can just
holy moly, I did better than good. 110%, 101%. Take that, Dad. You can't tell me there's room for improvement now.
So, you want to continue with, or do you want to go buttons?
I'm gonna go buttons, because I feel what's happening, and it's just me eventually getting to an I don't know what to do dance for all of these songs. Like,
Alright. So, go to arcade mode. Oh, that I know that one doesn't have a thing. That sounds pretty classic. Yeah, still cute on hard mode. And no. Bring up costumes again. Nope, not that button.
So I'm guessing that what I saw below there, Jitterbug, is not the classic rock song from the 80s, Jitterbug.
No, I don't think so.
Jitterbug into my brain, bang, bang. You know, bang, bang, bang.
Here we go. Alright.
Alright.
Let's filter you to...
Space
what I own.
Channel Miku.
Which one?
I mean,
This one? This one?
That's the one I was noticing. That one's definitely more Miku than it is Space Channel, but absolutely
Some
still.
sort of space squad.
That past one. That is Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay, what other games do I recognize here that aren't on the Switch? None. That's Joker Miku.
There we go. Like, I knew there was a Sonic outfit in here.
So we watched the second movie last night.
Oh yeah? How is it? I haven't seen it yet.
It's really unpleasantly bland the whole time. The one thing that got a rise out of me was that for some reason the human person that Sonic hangs out with now thinks of himself as Sonic's dad. And it's really kind of weird because I always thought that Sonic was in those movies canonically like 30 years old as well.
I can do double ears.
Oh. There we go.
Start. Nope.
What does a Sonic Miku look like with... I mean, there's a duckbill, of course.
I mean, Sonic's hiding, so want a good disguise. Yeah, that seems safe. But we're new at this,
Oh yeah.
so we'll just stick that in there.
Beginning...
And I didn't realize it said Sonic on the butt.
I don't know what sort of relationship you have with anyone else, but honestly, that's the one part of the body that you don't want to be sonorous in any way.
Kinda hard to hide when you put your name on your butt. What is this? There's a little bit of good
Some good clipping. Where does the tail attach to? This is a good question. Okay, where it should. Oh, I mean, obviously we've got to have Sonic with tails.
Oh, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Oh, does she have gloves? Because we could get Knuckles in here, too. Sorry, Idris Elba.
Unfortunately, they do not have a hand option.
Ooh.
Okay.
Game. Nayut alien. Oh, she is shiny. Friends, if your Sonic Kigu ends up with Jesus Christ, ends up shining like that, it might be time to get it laundered.
This is why I'm always so delighted by this game. I basically just want to play Style Savvy, but also a rhythm game where they get to dance around later.
Right.
Like, if Nintendo would just make a game like this where I can make all the characters dress up, I'd be very happy.
Yeah, absolutely. You should be able to dress up the Nintendo Land characters. I would very much like to put Yoshi permanently into a 1950s nurse outfit.
Oh, the shoes are really good.
Yeah. Good enough.
Alright. Because I totally forgot. Set that back to normal. What I wanted was to change the buttons to arrows.
I think that might be a good idea.
So that we were both on even playing field here.
I'm pretty sure I'm still good for what do you call them? PlayStations, but I think arrows definitely is going to be a...
I think that'd just be more helpful.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you find the song that you want and then you push the X button, it'll take you to the costume section.
Good. Let's see. Do I recognize anything here? Not exactly what I was expecting, but... Definitely not the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, for those asking, there's easy, normal, hard, extreme, and then extra extreme. We will probably not do extra extreme today. We will likely not do extreme, because I only do that when I'm really interested in a challenge, and I like to be laid back on hard. or sometimes normal if I get bored of hard. It's a 2-hour stream. After a while, you kind of tone it down.
Sure, what the heck. Okay, not... Whoops. Nope, that's favorites, I guess. Down here...
I think it was called Afterburner. So if you L your way over to the AB.
Yes, there we go.
There it is.
And then if I push X,
button,
that's
it'll
the
take
one.
you to the customization stuff.
Good.
There are a lot of menus, and I'm very used to them.
Okay. Modules. We gotta start with the,
I own basically everything, except for I didn't buy cowlicks, and I didn't buy the baby bibs.
too many
Because
swimsuits.
then I could filter to just owned and not have to look at
Good call. Hairstyle is, you know what, less necessary. Now we're into the important stuff. Perfect. That's his afterburner to me. Only one, that's right.
them. So you gotta go into accessories and then push down because they put them all together.
Ah.
I was getting confused by that as well. I can back out.
Ooh, that doesn't fit as well as I thought it would. How about the luchadoras? Oh, here we go. Now she looks like she's ready to jet fight. Double collars? Double collars? No. Look, if you're gonna be experiencing high G-forces, you're gonna want something to, you don't own that.
It's fine. You can buy it. I have so many. I have all the points.
Where? Okay, yeah, no, she's best at this. I think that's, yeah.
I still don't understand why the cat is in here, but I really like it.
Alright, I think we've created Harry Ord. Let's,
Alright, so then you're gonna push the B button back out,
okay.
and then A.
To actually start the song this
start.
time? Okay. Startle rhythm game. Thanks, Hal.
And if you see any of the the hold arrows and stuff, those are the bumpers.
Oh, good to know. That's not what I was going to use.
I think you can also technically use the sticks.
Okay, good.
I don't think it cares which bumper or stick you use, but I tend to bumper. I'm guessing she's dancing to guide the planes because the thing on her head's really what is communicating that.
Clearly, yes.
Yeah. Very complicated VR system that she's wearing to help the planes land.
Definitely not taking up valuable runway space for landing.
I just think it would be actually a really fun job if your job was to dance in that type of guided airplanes. Super, like, pressure. Like,
yeah.
Like, if you get your choreography wrong, but
it'd be a very cool job. It occurs to me, seeing this show up, that really, obviously, because this is a Sega game, they should have every one of the Yakuza karaoke songs in these games.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Something...
I found a Giga P song, so I'm going to be there next. Aha!
Good, you're still here.
It's not a phrase I would ever use in my mind if I had seen this.
I have on, I probably don't. Oh, clockwork, huh? Go with something...
Fuck's sake.
Too much.
Yeah. The fact that Rin has a larval stage as well further feeds to my theory that they are like...
Ah, you know what? Hatsune Miku.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Sure, that'll come up in a way that's good.
This seems happy and fun. That's not what you're gonna see. Wait, does the boy want to have the tails coming out of his head? Hey! Sick can of food at hand.
I mean, if I saw this in real life, I'd be scared shitless, but this is just really funny.
This would be my cue to go get a bowl of udon. If I wore that mask instead. Yeah.
Oh, welcome, Raiders.
Enjoy!
Welcome to our dreams and maybe your nightmares. Who knows?
Ah, thank you. Colorful in melody. Nice. However... Well, you know what? We're colorful and sexy today is what we are, folks. Okay, well, I guess you get to be colorful. Alright. What's the most colorful? That's a good colorful start. Wait a second. Nope, that's the same color. There we go. Colorful. And then we'll need to add some accessories. What's the most colorful on you? There we go. It's a colorful party. Good. That to me says colorful. These seem to be all monochromatic, but there's multicolors. Good. And on the back. Oh, big colorful wings.
Awesome.
Okay, perfect. That's one down.
I think you have to use the sticks to get the other one.
I think you might be right. We're about to do that. Aha! There we go. Modules. Recommended. Well, you know what? There's nothing sexier than confidence, and there's nothing more confident than wearing winter wear in the middle of summer.
I mean, pajamas, right? Pajama party.
Yep. These are definitely pajamas, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Does not look like that looks like a winter wonderland.
It said pajamas on the description.
It can say what it wants. I know the truth. Maybe it's cold outside. Winter Queen. Confidence is not being able is dancing like nobody's watching. And if you can't see anyone watching, then no one knows you're being watched. Logic. Yep, those will put someone's eye out. Good and confident. And, yeah, again, confidence is doing things that you aren't qualified for. Perfect! All right, song time. More curses.
I look forward to this. There's nothing better than making an outfit than watching it in motion.
Yeah, this is a little upsetting.
I feel like they both agreed that there'd be a theme, and they had different ideas of what that theme would be.
Yep.
What do you think? Dancing in bare feet or in Geta?
Geta. I'm sad that they're not making Geta noises though. Clock, 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 clock. Clock, 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 clock. Well, that was lovely and terrible. Ah, love this game.
We should probably take a break.
Absolutely, that's a good plan. And yeah, we'll be back with more of this after this. Don't go all the way away. I'm in control. Hey folks, we're back.
Hello.
My timing's off, but well, that's evident not just in my bringing us back from the break, but also in my scores today.
Whatever. We're here for the fun.
It's all about whether or not it's good enough, and if you're still watching, then, well, that's on you. But at least it's good enough.
I do like knife.
The sound of knife.
As a coworker, knife is pretty cool. They're always on the cutting edge of all the workplace gossip.
Second thing, would like to see more Vocaloids in available as hostesses to train in the Hostess Club games in Yakuza. Because you can dress them up and train them.
Yeah. That'd be fun. Yeah. Alright. Alright, you already have a special hat on. They're called ears, but you know.
I do like the Duke Togo eyes, but they're not always great.
Monocle.
Subtle.
Not bad. What about the clown pose? I kind of like that.
Like it.
Alright.
Double bow or bell.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of the chest items. They're just kind of blah.
Yeah.
Overall. You never bad. Let's see.
Now the back. That's where the fun is.
Well, that just seems like that hurts.
Ooh. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I can go with the dinosaur tail.
Question for the Star Wars nerds in the chat. What do you need to do to get your Corellian blood stripe on your bike shorts? So it looks like everyone gets a Valkyria uniform of some kind, but I do like the Zantana outfit. Zatanna, not Zantana.
So much hair, so much clipping potential.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the red one, because they'll stick out more. Yeah, you know what, that goes with the rest of your outfit. You're going to magician school. Better dress up. And,
So we're getting Knife with Rin and Ran featuring Zantana. Got it. Cyber Visor.
that way they know you're smart.
Yeah. See, like that, you've got yourself a Ranma character. You put the Cyber Visor on, you're instantly a Detective Conan character.
You know what, though? It's Christmas time for you. What?
Now that's a boy who looks like he could lead my lead my sleigh? Yes. Slay my lead? That too?
So you get a redder nose. And, yeah, you know, we don't need any chest items for you.
That's what you know. This is the diffuser for all the light. There we go. For when you need to shut down Rudolph. Christmas is over. Thunk. Emergency stop switch. That's what I need for Desert Bus.
I thought that's what the dance button was.
That's the emergency start switch.
Oh, well, then we definitely need to stop.
Yeah. Knife. Knife time.
Everybody ready for Smash?
100%. Oh, looks like you brought a knife to a Smash fight.
Character select has gotten a lot more intense than people remember.
Yeah. The more I watch this, the more it just feels like it's Melvin from Sailor Moon shaved his legs to do a Tuxedo Mask cosplay he didn't understand.
Oh, there's probably definitely a fanfic about that.
Serena, I bought this Tuxedo Mask costume when I was down in Akihabara, but it didn't come with any pants. And Molly won't fix it for him because she thinks he looks cute in it. eyes on Hatsune just really make her seem a lot more serious all the time.
Panda never told you it was Rudolph had a knife. That's why he got the job. We could cut through that fog.
No! This is just what happened to her last boyfriend, Nephrite.
Then they all went and got, what are they, dumplings?
Dungo.
Dungo?
I could go for some Dongo right now.
Dungo's always delicious.
Why don't we have a Dongo shop nearby?
You know, I'm not really sure, but we should.
Yeah, it's just a small body of water between here and the nearest Dongo shop. Oh. Kibble industry. God, why does this sound You know what? We're gonna go for it. X me up. Press X for fashion. Alright. Start with a module. We're gonna go with this. That's definitely the kind of stuff you need to wear when you're racing. I gotta say, I like this particular dress, but not for this setup. Now, what's the most helmet-like thing?
You gotta watch getting into a car with a dress, because if the skirt rides up, then your skin's touching the seats, and then it gets sticky, you gotta pull your legs off. It's a pain.
What's the most helmet-like we can get her? Probably that. Perfect. Perfect. Accessorize. Now we really need to keep that head protected, so perfect. Anything here that can help the situation?
So if you're looking for something that peeks through,
you've tested them all.
The masks are pretty good because some of them have beards. Sometimes you can find a hairstyle that'll poke out.
I think we'll just have to go with what we got here. Oh, yes. That says I'm gonna win. And just in case there's an accident, well, you've got your school bag. Cushion your fall. Perfect. And as far as you, let's just put you in... Actually, there we go. Pit crew taken care of. Let's go!
I know. I think absolutely, because there's nothing to get tangled in any of the parts you got to work with. Everything's hit to your skin, so you got no dangly fabrics.
She matches the car color. I may have messed up who is driving and who is pit-crewing.
Well, let's be fair. The other one's not really doing the pit crew job so much as cheering you all on, maybe.
Unlike my races, she doesn't have to swap an engine every 10 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, I think we want Snowman Head out where we can see them. Maybe they're like, they have the rodeo clowns.
Yes.
Maybe their job is to get in front of the cars if one of the cars spins out of control.
That sounds
so
exactly, yes.
Gets in the way.
Perfect. It's the only thing that can calm these cars down is a snowman.
You know, I often get Valkyria Chronicles mixed up with Xenoblade Chronicles, because as far as I'm concerned, they're the same. In that I don't know anything about them. But they shared the word Chronicles.
I always end up thinking that Fire Emblem characters are Valkyria Chronicles characters.
I could see that. I'd like to see some Fire Emblem characters in this game. At least their outfits.
Yeah, that could be.
And maybe some of the Pegasuses, because I'd love to see them try to dance with that.
Could be very useful.
Yeah.
Come on!
The one where she says her name over and over again. Alright, what can we do?
What?
Queen Bee.
Look, if you get wooden imps, you gotta call an exterminator, and then it's just... You might as well just burn the whole place down.
Cabin attendant. It's not bad. But I like the laid back look.
Interviewer.
I would not go to an interview job in this look. But I would definitely hang out at home in this look. I mean, I maybe go places in this. It just doesn't look bad. It seems
Looks
a little...
like you could fit like 3 or 4 camelbacks worth of wine in that.
I suppose if you're working for a startup.
Yeah.
I mean, I could come to this job in this outfit. You have like really bright pink hair, though.
Well, thankfully, you're in luck.
Oh, it's got a card. Yeah.
Wow.
This is really cute. Alright, yeah.
Now I want a panda ring. Donut.
Wear that. Let's face it. Long hair would get on my nerves. while I'm trying to just relax and hang out. What's a relaxing kind of just
A relaxing head accessory?
head accessory? Birds are annoying, so not really. Oh, you know what? Your friend.
Yep.
Do I want that one or do I want this one?
You want your friend.
I think we want this one.
Yep. The most relaxing part about this is that A, you get a nice little head scratch every now and then, and B, you always know where that thing is.
Yep. So it's much more comforting if you know where it is. That's maybe too laid back.
That's pretty laid back.
Pretty good though. Oversized glasses, like.
I think she'd look good in the Janine Ghostbusters glasses, to be honest.
Which ones are those?
The red pointy ones. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
Good look.
And something cushy to lay against.
Yep.
Yep. This is the ideal outfit for just hanging out. You might not like it, but it is peak performance.
Or doing an interview, you know. You can judge the rest of the interview based on how the initial reaction goes.
Always know where your friends are. On top of your head.
Do you think it attaches to your head like by some sort of like a bioadhesive like a lizard? Or is it just got a really good grip with those toes?
Oh, I just assumed there was some Velcro on it or something. But if we're gonna go with it, probably the toe strength is quite strong.
Hey Luca, you're gonna put me on my head. You might want to use one of them 3M command strips. Not because it's very sticky, but I love the way it feels when you peel it off.
Look, all I'm saying is this is what happens if you don't skip leg day.
The leg day comes for you.
You only become all leg.
Hey!
I mean, to be honest, with the song with Sweatfit, she just looks like she's hosting a workout video.
It really does.
Which is not a bad thing. It's nice to know that she's company.
Honestly, I feel like that's an underserved market. Would not doubt otaku all over the world would pay a subscription fee to get led in workouts by various Vocaloids.
You're probably right. Yeah, put them shades on. Taco Luca is great.
Yeah. You basically built another Taco Luca.
Yeah.
Just larger, with a bigger shell. Alright. What do we got? Nope. We've knifed already. It's not making me doki doki. And that's like the win, okay. You know what? Let's look this way, baby. And what are you going to be looking at? Well, let's find out, shall we?
So many choices, so many things to look at.
Yep. Now, first of all, don't look at my feet or hands.
Secret.
Yep.
No feet for the internet, and no hands for the internet.
Now, how do we fix the hair? Does that give you the hat?
It should.
Yeah. Perfect, perfect. Accessorize.
You'll want to avoid the head item if you want to keep the hat.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of yeah.
It will not let you double hat,
Ooh.
which is a disappointment to me personally, but
There we go. I think that's going to be good. And on the chest, just a big double tie. Yep, double tie. Can we triple tie? No, we can only double tie. Double tie is good. And I think it's time for wings. Big wings. Butterfly bear. Come on. Yeah! That's horrifying. All right. Now let's look in the direction of this person.
You ever, like, work in customer service, it's a slow day, and this person just walks right in, pushes both doors open. He's like, I'm here for some candy!
No! Why is her picture not behind the register?
Oh no, it is, you see. But she's wearing a mask and a disguise. They will never know that she should not be there. Though the singing on the counter might give it away. Oh, she's the owner. I like that idea too. This is slow. I don't understand why.
No!
I mean, to be honest, I would go into the store exactly once just to see why.
Thing is, she waits across the street for other people to come in first. And then blows in like, welcome to the shop! You came in here of your own accord! This song goes on for a while.
I mean, if you own a store, the song can go on as long as you want.
Truth.
There's no one to stop you. No one can legally stop you in your own story.
At least I got over the border.
Tried.
I wasn't gonna get those anyway.
I will admit the four note hold took me some time to get used to on this game.
It upsets me.
It's not my favorite part of the game. I'm still very much in the, I think it's DIVA second F game camp, but you know, I think the one I want is yeah, blackjack.
Ah. No, I did see blackjack earlier. I didn't hear it. That's what's going on. Didn't I actually
Trade you out for another character?
Extra characters.
This is one of the other things I like about the game, is you can just go to a different... The voice won't change, which is fine. I don't care about that so much.
Yeah, you can go to a completely different model.
Flower in hair, no flower in hair. Let's just find you a hat.
I'm gonna guess that MSJ stands for Mobile Suit Gundam.
Sounds good to me.
Good. Interrobang?
That might be... Ooh.
Whoa, yes, please.
Where's Shark? Shark's pretty funny.
So the Blahaj or the Puyo Puyo?
I might go with the Puyo Puyo. I like the giant hat.
Can't go wrong with giant hat. The mustaches are adorable.
Yeah.
Okay. Bow ties are a little big.
It's true. I just wish there was more variety in some of those items.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of favorites from the past, but it doesn't feel like they've added many more accessories to this game, if any, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a variety in accessories happen over the course of the games, which is probably a little disappointing.
Look, kids, I guess you just gotta get out there and make more Hatsune Miku memes so they can make more accessories.
There. Someone to watch your back. Because you're gonna need it.
Mm-hmm. It also explains why her posture in that particular pose feels a little bit like something's on the back. Perhaps the monkey of society.
You know what? If they were to make a Gundam game where I could dress up the Gundams, even just change the color of paint jobs and make them dance around, I would play that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
There's enough music. Sunrise, get on the phone with me. I think it's finally time for a Gundam rhythm game. That's too many aces. I don't think she knows how blackjack works.
You put the money in, you put some cards down, and then the money falls out of the ceiling.
Do the sexy dance, and it makes everyone wins.
Everybody wins in blackjack, right?
Yep.
It's the game where you can always win.
Yes, it's called basic strategy. Dance around, get the camera to focus on your butt a bit, and you win. Okay, where? Wow. There was a song I'd seen earlier in here. I can't remember the name of it though, so we're gonna be doing some scrolling.
It's okay. I almost never remember the names of any of the songs. I remember the artwork and a bunch of other stuff. And
in case it's not in C. Also looking at the artist too, because that's...
Was it Gigantic Girl?
It was not Gigantic Girl, believe it or not.
I'm trying to remember if Gigantic Girl's the one where Hatsune Miku fights Godzilla.
There are so many songs in this game that are the names of other songs that I like, and it's upsetting. Sorry, one of my favorite songs, period, just dropped, so... what are we doing with this here? This whole album that this song comes from is just hot track after hot track. Sure. How can I ruin this?
Oh, so many ways.
First of all, can't change that hairstyle, or can we?
Well, you can. It will be a different color. If you're hoping to keep the color, it'll go to whatever the actual thing is.
Okay, let's give her for this. Almost no change. There we go. That looks right.
Very JoJo-esque, actually.
Yep, good. Good. And on the back, this deserves a cat. Perfect. Perfection. No one can stop me.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna get to see your outfit.
That's alright. I get to play this song. Real and Giga P, come on!
I mean, to be honest, the ones that have the static videos generally are pretty good, though.
The song I was looking for was actually another song by this artist. Yeah, it's not. You're right.
There you go. Now you're set.
That'll do it. Okay.
This is matched up with the red line.
Ah,
That's how you can tell
okay.
where the song is.
Good to know.
You put the controller down. It was like over here.
Well,
It has like that slip that sounds like we're ending now.
and in my defense, it is hard to find out where in that song that is when it's not a human being singing it, as they don't ramp up in the intensity.
This one also doesn't have a costume thing, which is fine.
Ah. Which is good because we're getting to the end.
I think the video is interesting.
It's nice to see a good music video every now and then.
There we go.
Huh. I hope they're putting things away and not just stealing things.
I mean, stealing things is a kind of putting away. It's just not where you're gonna find it ever again.
Well. Tune in next week for another edition of Heather Admits to Her Crimes.
I tell people when we're in the house flies.
Every week from 4 till 6 Pacific. Best drummer. No, I will be taking no further questions. Just give me some sort of large marmoset with a couple of xylophone mallets and a box. Yes, put away your drums, Kit. It does look a little bit like a spoopifer what with has a uwu mouth and is still alive. And W. Fleshifer.
No. Spoopifer died. Question
they
mark.
Are a ghost.
Ghost.
That's
By the laws of physics.
It's part of the ghost process.
Yeah, it's always so messy when you take your head off.
I'll have one of those. Beautiful. Or dramaturgic, I guess I could say. Nice, he said, pushing what he just saw from his memory. Good show, Heather.
This has been a great show.
Yeah. And if you thought it was a good show, well, hey, there's a lot of ways you can let us know. Either by checking us out over at youtube.com/LoadingReadyLive and leaving a comment in the inevitable upload of this particular episode. You may have done it already by being in the chat while we're doing this, either chatting away or just remaining silent with your mouth agape at what horrors we've seen. And of course, over at patreon.com, you can check out Loading Ready Run to become a member of the Loading Ready Run electrical crew who keeps the lights on. You can also give us money at youtube.com/loadingreadyrun, and that'll make me record a Askler later this week. And then
yeah, Ian's on the Askler that's for this month.
Questions have already been submitted, so you're too late for that, but for whoever's next in the round, you can get your questions in whenever that happens. I think that's all the YouTube channels, except for LRRMTG, which is where we sequester the magic content for everyone's safety.
Yes, that is currently all the YouTube channels that we talk about, because Graham vlogs and stuff, so
yeah,
you can figure those
Sparrow
out.
Squad.
The
store.
We said store.
.loadingreadyrun.com will keep Beach happy and therefore keep all of us happy.
We told people where to find the schedule.
Yep, that's over at live at loadingreadyrun.com/live.
Do you want to see what's on the schedule?
Well, you know what? Let's test that sucker out.
Okay.
Heather, coming up on the channel is going to be Can't Draw Horses Club tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific.
I believe Corey has said that her and Oz are making Star Wars OCs.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
I'm pretty sure that's this week. I might be getting confused by last week. Who knows?
I cannot wait to see their take on Finger and Dan.
Then, Crossing the Streams, Power Stone, too.
Finally!
Adam is very upset that he is not on this.
Oh, well, we'll bring it back for Adam in the future then.
Definitely remember Adam in the future.
It took 5 years to make the Dreamcast, and finally we're going to put it to good use.
I'm guessing it's a 2-player fighter?
4-player arena type fighting.
You have 4 controllers?
I have 6 to 8 controllers.
Nice. Okay.
It was the first console that came set up for 4 ports right in the front. The Dreamcast was a beautiful thing. And
The Dreamcast came out before the Nintendo 64?
no, you are correct.
Okay,
Nintendo 64
cool.
was just before, right?
All right.
But it's still, everyone owes a debt of gratitude to the Dreamcast.
All right, and then they're going to go back to Feed the Beast in Ocean Block on 9 o'clock. I'm assuming that means they just throw James to the sharks. And then in Talking Sim, Corey's going to be checking out Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Ooh.
And then the Let's Nopes are doing The Quarry, which I know a bunch of people have been waiting for, so that should be scary.
I hope they run into Doctor Who and a few Power Rangers.
I believe that's it for Tuesday. Yeah, so I guess they're doing the Digimon card game on AFK. You can find the rest of the schedule yourselves.
Yeah, you know where to now. We told you. Roll the tape back if you need to be reminded.
Yeah.
Speaking of being reminded, we need to be reminded of who subbed today, and we need to remind you that you did. So
I just want to see if this works.
Yeah, let's see if
I
this
want to know how
works.
this works. If I hit that.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah, it grabbed the right person.
Good job.
Okay,
Well,
and then if I hit this button,
here comes our
neat
gratitude wall. Start with Constable Crab, 33 months. Thank you for your continued support.
I've only seen Paul use this, and I was never quite sure. Like 100 bears for 22 months.
Form Jin has been an 18-month subscriber. Thank you.
Eerie Howling for 13 months. Welcome back.
It's a long time to be howling. Drazoff's been around for 71 months. That's a long time to be Drazothin. Thank you.
The Django Cat for 27 months. Woo.
Wooga chaka. Wooga chaka. Wooga chaka. 17 more times. 21 months. Thank you.
Mio 1223 for 8 months. Welcome back.
Correct. And I'm sure we want to thank as well those 6 raiders from Zup Shakur for coming on by and filling out the roster for us today. Thank you so much, everyone, for your...
Yeah, it's been a good day. Ian?
Yes.
While clearly the cafe is only open on Sundays, people might want to find you in other places. Where could they do that?
They can check out tilty.house. That's tilty.house. That's got a link to my Twitter, my Twitch, my partner's podcast, all the stuff that we do that's not currently a Loading Ready Run joint happens over at tilty.house. Heather, do you have something similar that we can point you to?
I hang out sometimes on twitch.tv/LunarJade. I'm still, for some reason, trying to clear Hades on 32 Heat. I guess that's just not going to stop. And then on Fridays, I'm playing Lost in Random, which is just weird, but it's fun.
That sounds very...
Yeah.
Very. That sounds very...
I like to chill out on 32 Heat. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, that's just what you do. 32 of the heats. I assume that's very impressive.
It's very hard.
Okay. Well, check that out.
We're gonna go.
Yeah,
But thank you for hanging out with us and for enjoying this. Next week, I believe we're going back to YY Party with all the exclamation marks.
Are all 4 of them.
So that'll be fun. We've played that previously. If you don't know what that is, you can go find them on the Vaz channel. I'm pretty sure they did not get blocked for any reason. And we'll see you next week.
Goodbye.